Hi everybody, my name's Matt Elliott and I'm with Guarantee RV Centers in Junction City, Oregon. Today I want to show you a brand new floor plan from Coachmen. This is called the Apex Ultralight 245 bunkhouse. It's a great trailer and there's a lot to talk about, but let's start with the floor plan. Follow me. One of the things you'll notice about this rig right away is it's really well equipped. Now, one of the challenges you get into when you do bunk bed models is they just seem to get very, very large. It's hard to find one that has the bunks you want, the private bedroom you want, and the slide out you want, all in a compact package. This coach is exactly that. If you look in the very back here, you're going to notice that we have the big double bunks. We call these double doubles, where you have the over and under bedding areas. And it's great because not only can you put a lot of people back here, and it's got a lot of capacity, but the other thing is this is a good place to stow your gear. Even if you don't have a lot of people in your outfit, you might want to put some tubbies or some fishing poles or other things back in that space. It's a really versatile way to design a trailer. Now in the back here, we've got a nice bathroom, and of course it has a skylight over the shower so it's not dark, and it has a medicine cabinet, and the location of the toilet makes sense because it doesn't pinch you in too much. Some of these smaller trailers have really tight bathroom areas. It's also got a really good sized pantry. So, you know, these are things that bunk beds sometimes take away spaces that you need for other things, but they still manage to get a really good pantry in here. It also has a very nice large fridge freezer, and they put in the stainless steel package. So when you look at this, all nice shiny finishes. The slide out is something we really want to look at here. A lot of times in the small trailers, you just get these little tiny slides that are very shallow, and they may just have a sofa in it or a very small dinette. This has a big, deep horseshoe dinette, and this table, the way it's set up is the leg stands are offset, so we can actually make the table come out to here, and we can sit people all the way around it, or we can put people all the way to the wall face to face. You have two choices, plus of course it makes a bed, and there's a tremendous amount of storage under each of these booth areas. So that's a big deal. Another thing that's really nice about this coach is it has a full private front bedroom. And what they've done is they put in a partition here so you have access to the bed on either side. This is a great idea because it shortens the trailer if you don't have to walk around the end of the bed. So you still have full access, but you're saving a little bit of length. A lot of people don't want to get too awful big. Now this has a TV stand that swivels. So I can put the TV where it faces the main room area, or I can put the TV back in here. There's no TV in here right now, but that's where it goes if we put one in. And there is also a home theater system. As we look up here in the bedroom, there's one real special feature I want you to see. It's a little detail, but the cabinets on most trailers are square here. So that means you have to really reach to get up to the front of the bed if you're making the bed, or getting in and out. And what these guys have done is they put a little bit of an angle in here. So now I can really get into this area. It makes it easier to get in and out of bed. It also makes it a lot easier to make the bed. Of course, we have great storage above as well. Now, there are some technical things we want to look at in here that are just beyond the floor plan, because quite frankly, floor plans are not the most important part of a trailer. The quality of construction is. So something I want you to know right now, these countertops and this tabletop are a special type of construction, and you'll notice that there's no T-molding around the corners. That T-molding always wants to come out and never go back in. This countertop is light, it's strong, it's one piece, and it's very, very easy to keep clean. So that's really special. Another thing that's nice about this coach inside is that it's got all LED lighting throughout the coach. So LED lighting is awesome because it uses a lot less energy and it gives off very good light. Now, the last thing I want to show you in here that is just awesome is the fact that this has a one-piece bonded roof. So most trailers, even if they're aluminum frame in the sidewalls, still have wood roof trusses and wood floor joists and some kind of a wood decking. But this one here is an all vacuum bonded form on the top. No trusses, it's all solid, it's one piece. And that means that if you ever get a water leak, water doesn't have any place to go inside this roof. Now, you're not supposed to get water leaks, but they can happen if you don't maintain your trailer properly. Well, this one here, there's no place for water to go. I think it's a fantastic technology. There's a lot more to show you in here, but we need to take some time to go outside. So follow me and we'll take a look around. Now this trailer is really, really well equipped on the exterior. The first thing I'll point out, this has the new frameless type windows. They're very, very attractive, but also there's no aluminum trim around here, and aluminum has a tendency to transmit heat and cause condensation. So if we can get rid of those aluminum frames, we can reduce that heat transfer and condensation. It's a big deal. We look down here, we're going to see nice aluminum wheels. And up here, we've got outside speakers, and they've even got LED lights in the speakers. There's also LED light strip that goes all the way under the awning. It's incredibly attractive, it looks great, and it's also got an LED lighting package for under the stairwell when you walk in, so your steps are really lit up, and that's pretty cool too. Now back here, they've come up with a great idea, and that is to have a versatile outside cooking station. We've got a little barbecue out here, we've got a refrigerator, and some storage and counter space that you can use. The other thing that I really like, they've gone to magnets, so now I don't have to worry about those little plastic clips breaking off. I could just use these magnets, and they work great. Now this is also a power awning, and it makes it really fun and easy to use. We have an outside shower here. I want to bring you around this side. A couple of details here that are important. We've got a black water flush built in, so you can clean out your sewer tank with the additional flush that you can get with the hose. So you can double flush that system out and you'll never have any problems with odors or your monitor panels not working properly. We've got cable and satellite hookup here. And we have a removable power cord. Instead of having to pull that cord out and shove it back in, this one just rolls up and puts away. Very, very nice. Follow me around here. Now another thing that I think is really cool, if you look, and I know you can't do what I'm doing right now, but you see how thick this compartment door is? It's really dense. It's made out of insulation and it's strong. A lot of trailers have very thin compartment doors, so that's good. And again, we have the little magnet up here. We've got a big full pass-through storage area and slam latch door locks. Makes it really easy to close, especially when I got my arm full of other gear. Now in the very front, this trailer has an awesome feature. It's a full fiberglass end cap. You see a lot of trailers that don't have this, and they're more likely to develop leaks in the front end of the trailer. This is like putting the hull of a boat on the end of your trailer. It protects it from getting leaks at the seams and edges, which is the weather end of the trailer, of course, is where that's most likely to happen. This feature right here really helps separate this trailer. Now there's one other thing that I want to tell you before we finish. The sidewall construction on this trailer has a new kind of underlayment. It's been around a couple of years, but not very many people use it yet. Most trailers have some layer of wood, veneer, beneath the fiberglass to help bond it all together. This one uses a material called Asdel. It's waterproof and it's not biodegradable. It's very, very unlikely that you would ever have any kind of a delamination problem with this trailer. So there's a thumbnail sketch of the Apex 245 bunkhouse. There's a lot more to talk about. I hope you'd like to see it in person. If you have any questions or you'd like to come by, just give me a call. My name's Matt Elliott. My number is 541-954-8495. Thanks for watching. You have a great day.